Okay. Uh, at this video, we are gonna talk about the IPv6 and about the subnet of subnetting uh, IPv6 address and then assign it uh, to the host or IPv6 address for a router. So what we do, we choose a router here. You see that this router has two uh, interface. So that's good enough for us for this project. So we have two of these, and then we have two switch, and then we have one computer here and one here, and then we connect those. The switch is switch PT. We choose this one. See, I turn this on by this option performance, and here this has a tick on it. If you don't take the tick off it, take the tick off, you don't see these interfaces, the interface numbers. So what we put a tick there, and then you see that because we are gonna need these. And then from here to here. Okay, we go to this router first and assign this IPv, default gateway G00. Okay, you know that we put no, enter, enable, and then configure terminal. And then you put this, say IPv6 unicast routing. Okay, enter. And then you say what interface? Interface G00 at this side here, this one here. Okay. I read this, maybe in the video you don't see. Interface is you can write INT. This is IPv6 unicast routing. INT interface means G00. We are talking about this one here. And then we give an IPv6 address. IPv6 address, you just put this, and then you say like whatever, 2000 A B C D 1 2 3 4. This you talked about it, that we just cannot write like 1 2 3 H up to F because of those reasons that we talked about it. Okay, and then DC 01 164. Okay, so everything 2000 Yeah, just get a copy of that. And then you enter, and then in order to communicate these that we talk about that, let's first we want to communicate this PC to other PCs, you know. So right now, I mean, we will IPv6 RIP. You know, we talked about this before, and then we like res a name here, and then enable. And then enable IPv6 enable. Enable. Okay. Oh no, IPv6. IPv6 enable. I said I didn't write I here. And then no shot. See, when you this one is going to get green. See, this has got green. We take care of this interface. What's there? And then we go to the other interface that we is G01. So we say INT G01. Okay. And then IPv6. Okay, this is gonna be another subnet. So this is gonna be 01, 02, 03. You know, we use this one 02, and then yeah, the rest is okay. With this is 0. This is 02. And then enter. Okay. Enter. And then whatever you wrote for those write for this one too, IPv6 enable this one, and then we say low shot, and then you see that this is going to get here, this one is going to get green. Oh, okay, you got to do this one too. You got to do this one too. Okay, we go to this one, and then we go to CLI and en config t, and then we write the same thing, IPv6 unicast routing. Okay. And then you are gonna put it. Uh, it is what G00. You are gonna write this interface IP address IPv6 address. Okay, let me paste it here. See, all are these the same, except that here that was 2. That was 2, and then these are the second. Second one, the second address. You put this one here. You are talking about for this part here. This was uh, 2 semicolon 1, and this is 2 semicolon 2. And then you write IPv6 RIP RED enable. Okay, and then enter, and then IPv6 enable, IPv6 enable, no shot. Okay, and then you see that these are going to get green. See, these are got green. You take care of this IP address for this. And then we have for G001, G01, this is the I tell you what is going to be the IP address for this one, because this is a network subnet, and this is another one, this is another one subnet, because you know in the networking one we learned that this is this interface, any interface this has has one network here, one network in between, and another network here. Okay, and okay, we wrote this for G01. I'm going to talk about G01 interface G01. Okay, and then IPv6. See, this is another network, so this is going to be 03, DC03, space 3, and then you come here, it's going to be 1/64. This is a another subnet. Okay, and then we write this one, and then enable, and then no shot, and this is going to get red, green. It's going to get cut green. Okay, we take care of these two router. Now we go to this one. Okay. We write a static. You know, we're supposed to give we have to give one IP address of this one and the IP address for the default gateway. Okay. So this was the first one, yeah, but this has two. Let me see. This is different. We can this is going to be 2, the second host, usable host. This was the first one, number 1, and this is the second. And then you come down here, and then you put 64 here. You got to put 64 here. Okay. And then you put this 1. This is the default gateway. We remember before G0. And then, okay. And then we come to this one, and do the same. This is going to be 0, 3, because this is the first one between these two routers. That second one and the third one is going to be 0, 3. Oh, 0, 3. And then 2. It will be number 2, the second host, and then 64, and then you come here. You gotta copy this one. You can copy this one and paste it here. This is going to be 1. Okay. And then, okay, you know the IPv address of this one, okay? When you go to this one and command prompt, it's a ping. See, you get reply. With this one, it can 0 lost. It means that this one can communicate this one, okay? Okay, so we want to do another example. See what happened, what we did. Okay, let me explain to you more. And this one, okay. If you have this G00 interface, okay, what you can do, you can say show and exit. It should be user mode, exit. Okay, it say show for the router, show IPv6 interface brief. Okay, see, it shows that, it shows here, I don't know, it should be a little bit, we gotta, okay, we magnified this one. See here, what we did, we introduced this one for the gateway, this gateway. Okay. If we go to this, let's see what we did, we got reply, 0 lost. You can see that, you can see that 0 lost. Okay. What happened, we actually ping from this PC to this interface. See, the interface was DC010. Okay. And what we did, we give this one the interface, the subnet. Let's oh, so let's try to explain this one here, because there might be some misunderstanding later on, and we subnetted a given ISP like 2000. A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, C. We started from 0, 1. We had DC 0, 1. For this one, that is for this router here, and then we had oh, I made a mistake here. Oh, let's. Okay, it don't have much time. This is going to be the same thing. DC01, DC01. That's the subnet. Okay, and then the first host, it belongs to the default gateway. This is for this. Okay, we search this. This is for this one. And for this one, it's going to be one number. But this is going to be 0, 0, 0, DC 0, 1, 0, colon 2. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because this is the subnet, and the first host after is belongs to default gateway, and DC 0, 1. This part here, let me okay, let me show you this. This here, these are actually they give you ISP give you, network. This part here up to DC, is the network, and then this is the host, because the host, this is the host, I'm sorry, the subnet. We had four, of these digit here for subnet, and then we had uh, the second host. This is the first host, and this is all the same, but this is the second host. Okay. And for this part of here, see, this is actually, I will tell you that /56. Why is 56? DC 02. This is the second. This is the second subnet. The first subnet. This one. This is the second subnet. And then we had one, and the same things go for this one here. This is the second subnet with everything the same. 2000 A B C D 1 2 3 4 DC1. DC is going to be this is the network. This a network here, and this is the same subnet. We have the same network here. One network here. One network here from here, and one network from this way. Yeah. Because we talked about it in networking 1, so that's going to be 02, and then 2 semicolon 2. The second IP address. This is the first IP address. This is the second IP address. See, the reason I'm talking, and then for this is another one now. Actually, this is you know that they give you. Okay, let me try to finish this one because we don't have much time. Okay, the C03. This is the subnet here, and 1. Okay, and then when we are going to give this IP address for this one was the subnet 01, 1 and 2, and here is going to be this is 03, 1, and this is going to be 2 here. Okay, we write the same thing. DC03, and then 2. Okay, and this is the IP address of what? So this is the IP address of this one. For this one, you have to write, for the PC, you have to write the default gateway. So the one given is this one.